Okay, so hi dear Pisces, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal no contact love reading for all the Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, Sol rising for the rest of the month of July 2026. Roles can be reversed also, and action can be from your side also. And if it is not resonating, this is definitely not your story. Please don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading, honey. Sometimes the messages are not for you, okay? For personal reading healing session, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono masterclass, two links are given below. So let's start. The person that you are in no contact or no communication with their current feelings for you right now at this present moment. Let's see. The person that you are in no contact or no communication with their current feelings for you right now at this present moment. We have the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Devil. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups. They miss you. This person misses you a lot. They still feel a very strong kind of bond with you, strong kind of friendship, kind of loving and nurturing, real love kind of a bond with you. You guys had a really good history together. Maybe you guys were childhood friends, or you shared a really good past with each other. Or maybe whenever you guys connected with each other, you guys felt like a past life connection. But from deep inside, this person misses you a lot. This person still miss your energies, miss the good old days with you, and they're still fond of you. When it comes to the conscious level energies, they feel like they should protect themselves at any cost, because in the form of happiness, this connection is very toxic, unhealthy trap, and they feel like they should not be a part of this kind of trap. They should not be a part of this kind of unhealthy relationship. What is happening? So it's like happiness attached with a lot of toxicity, negativity, maybe codependency, addictions. So at some point of time, this situation was really beautiful, really meaningful, really happy go lucky. Everything was really beautiful, and they missed the good old days that you guys shared with each other at some point of time. But right now, they're feeling like them protecting themselves is the most important thing that they should do with their life, because even if this is like happiness. No, this is like toxicity, negativity, a very unhealthy connection disguised as wish fulfillment, and they know it on a deeper level that this connection doesn't have the potential to become something beautiful and meaningful. This is always going to come with a lot of, unhealthy packaging kind of energy, unhealthy kind of. Yeah, the packaging is really beautiful, really, oh my god, attractive. This looks like a very good thing. Inside it's shit. That's what they're feeling. I'm feeling a little low today. I don't know. I'm not even sick. I don't have anything. I'm just taking the meditation sessions, and I feel like the meditations are making me a little bit super connected with my own emotions. Sometimes it happens. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions? We have the Nine of Swords, the Hierophant, the Moon card. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. With a lot of love and compassion and forgiveness kind of energy within themselves, they actually don't know what they want. Honestly speaking, they are stressed out beyond words. Whenever they think about the future direction of the situation, all they can see is darkness, lots of fear, lots of insecurities, lots of secretive energies, mysterious energies, lots of things that cannot be explained in words, that cannot be explained at all with anything or anyone. So they have a lot of love for you, they still care for you, they want compassionate kind of energy, they want this loving nurturing kind of energy, but from a deeper level. They want to have this closure energy, or they want to come forward towards you with some kind of peaceful resolution to the problem that you guys are facing in this direction. But on a conscious level, they don't know what they want, because it's giving them a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, and a lot of this energy of what the fuck is happening. I don't know how to handle it, I don't know how to manage it. So even if they want to come forward towards you, they don't know what to do after coming forward towards you, and how to approach you, or how to approach this situation in a positive way. Okay. Helplessness is the energy here. Let's see what action is this person going to take towards you, if any, by the end of this month, July 2026. I have The Six of Swords, the King of Cups, the Five of Cups, bottom of the deck is a Chariot. They're literally pushing themselves all the time to keep moving forward. Do not look back. Keep moving forward. Do not look back. There's a strong, strong, strong determination here of please don't go back. Please don't look back. Because if you are going to look back, you are going to feel vulnerable. You are going to feel weak. So they just want to keep moving forward in their life, and they want to make peace with whatever is happening or whatever happened, with a heavy heart, with this energy of I cannot change what happened, and I cannot change anything in this situation anymore. I do see this person moving forward and not looking back. You might be the first sign in which I saw somebody genuinely having emotions, feelings, and love for the other person here, but they are living by the rule. But I cannot change anything. The past cannot be changed, the present cannot be changed, and I know the future is going to suck, so I should just keep moving forward even if I don't want to, because I don't have any other option left here. Let's see the guidance here for you guys, Pisces, for the situation for this month. I have the Magician, the King of Wands, the Sun card. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups. Yeah, it might be disappointing you from time to time that the situation didn't work out, but with at the same time, you know very, very well whatever you're manifesting, the happiness that you're manifesting this time, you know what kind of mistakes that you should not be making, what kind of obstacles or challenges that you might face in this department of your life. And from your side, whatever you could have changed, whatever you could have improved, you got that opportunity to finally do that. So instead of taking this situation as a punishment, take this as a blessing, that it gave you the reality check. It gave you the answers to your questions that you were not able to sort out from quite a long time, maybe in your multiple relationships. Now you have the answers. You know what you should be doing. You know what you should not be doing. Everything is crystal clear right in front of your eyes. Even after all of this clarity, all of this thing, if you are going to mess up or fuck up, then even the universe can't help you. Hmm? This disappointment, this phase of your life is temporary, but the lessons that you got, the messages that you got, the blessings that you got out of this experience or experiences of your life, these are permanent. And how you are going to integrate those lessons in your life is up to you now. If you are going to fuck things up again, or if you are this time you are going to not repeat the same kind of mistakes again, and you're going to make sure that everything is going to happen the way it should be. Hmm? I'm a little lost today, honey, and I have seen myself whenever I'm lost. The readings are amazing, but I'm not feeling like doing it today. Any reading, I did all of them, but was not feeling them. Okay, anyway, so let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life, Pisces. This portion also might or might not resonate. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. Just let it be. I'm going to give you 15 to 20 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough for you, you can pause and unpause whenever you feel like. If you're not going to get a clear cut yes or no, then you can take the message as the guidance for your situation if you want to. Okay, so let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space, keep it short, simple, and precise, and your time starts now. Hmm? Okay, so the answer to your question is reconsider. Let's see what it is. Reconsider is this card suggests that what you are hoping for or trying to achieve in the way that you are currently approaching it might not be the best outcome for you. Think again and consider a different option. Okay. So, yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Pisces. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.